I gave you. Okay, I also record the session. Okay, so what we discussed yesterday is document splitting concept, right? So document splitting, I told you that whenever uh, we did the sales or the same scenario, it can applicable for the vendors also. Suppose if I purchase any material from one vendor for two different profit centers. Yesterday I told the scenario for customer that if I sold any product for one customer from two different profit center, that's what I explained. The same applicable for the vendor also. Okay. So here yesterday I told you that document splitting concept three types. One is active, one is the other one is passive, and the third one is subsequent. So before we want to test on document splitting, active, passive, subsequent, zero balance clearing. First, we have to do configuration, right? So first, let's do the configuration. Then we can do the testing. Okay. So first, let me create GLs. Okay. So I want to create the GLs separately for sales from steel separately, sales from cement separately. Okay, so 3 lakhs GL account is our GL account for sales GL account. If you want, you can use one GL account for two different profit center, but it is better to create the different sales for different two profit center. So that is in terms of reporting, this is more flexible. So by taking the 3 lakhs GL account, what we created from the GL account, I'm going to create 3 lakhs 10. This is for sales from steel, and also I want to create 3 lakhs 11. This is for sales from cement. Okay, let me create first sales GL account. Okay. So first let me go to SPRO, sorry, FS00, where I can create FS00. I'm going to create with 3 lakhs 11. Please mute everybody. So I copy from 3 lakhs GL account. So this is from sales from state. This is sales from cement. Okay, the remaining all are same. I copied from 3 lakhs. So let me, oh, 3 lakhs 10 and 11. Okay, no problem. Let me create and do one thing. This make it as a sales from cement. Okay. I'll create 310 sales from steel. Okay. 310 sales from steel. You can create anyway, but in the document it is there. So that is the reason I am taking 310, 310. Okay, you can take any number range between the sales account category. Okay. Sales from cement. Sorry, this is sales from steel. Okay. So saved. I created 2 GLs and also how to create. I told you, right? So this is about this is for lost concept, zero balance clearing concept. I told you when transaction happens between two profit centers. When transaction happens between two profit centers, so system automatically update one GL account, that is zero balance clearing. I told you I have given debit here. System automatically given credit to one GL. I have given one credit here. System automatically generate one debit for that. So this zero balance means that GL account we have to create under any account group. Okay, that GL account we have to assign somewhere. So then only system can able to update that zero balance clearing GL account. Okay, so I am taking, I am going to create zero balance clearing account. Okay, and this usually we can create under liabilities, current liabilities. So let me take 1,570. Okay, 1,507. 1 second. I will check the field status for that. 1,570. So you can, this is, I'm going to create, okay, any GL account you can copy here, but this is the current liability. This is just control purpose. We are not posting anything to this GL account. In document splitting, whenever we are taking transaction, doing transaction between two profit centers, system can update this GL account automatically. This is just for control purpose. Okay, zero balance account. Zero balance. Okay. Just save. I create the GLs also. Okay. Next. Now we'll work on. Okay. So this define this zero balance clearing. We have to assign. Okay. This zero balance we have to assign. I will show the part. I'm going to SPRO. Do you remember at the time of basic settings, we did one step for the document splitting. Can anybody tell? Srinu?
Sorry, madam.
We did one step. We did one step for regarding the document splitting concept. Do you remember? No? At the
Yes,
time
ma'am.
of basic settings, we activated document splitting concept. I told you that time. So document splitting concept, we can work on the.
Yes, madam. We have given three.
I selected one checkbox, document splitting concept there itself. That is the part of basic settings. Okay. So here, what I'm doing, let me assign that 1,570 GL account. Oh, sorry, I'm telling document splitting now. Document splitting. Let's start with new financial accounting new. I told you, right? So this concept from ECC 6.0, new GL concept. This is new GL concept. New GL concept are document splitting. Another one is parallel ledger. I'll ask you again this question. Remember, document splitting, parallel ledger. Parallel ledger I'll discuss at the end of the course. This is the document splitting. These both are under new GL concept. So here GL new, business transactions, document splitting, and here define zero balance clearing account. Select this accounting key. Why accounting key? No, so here posting keys are there 40, 50, because here system has to generate automatically by giving 40, 50 debit or credit, right? So let's take 40, 50 posting key, then go to accounts, chart of accounts, new entries, 1,570. Okay, save it. So if I don't assign this GL account, system can't generate any entry there. Okay, fine. Then, and we did two steps apart from this in the basic settings. We did two steps. Do you remember? And here, define GL accounts, classify GL accounts for document splitting concept. Also, we did that time. 1 series, 2 series for balance, 3 series for revenue, 4 series for expense. We defined this, right? Go back, and also I activate this document splitting. Is it? Here this I selected this. This I did at the time of basic setting itself. Okay. Go back. There. Fine. Next. Let's do the posting. Okay. F-22. First what? Active document splitting. F-22, I am going to post so where customer is going to debit, right? Customer is going to debit. Say 2 lakhs rupees. Customer is going to debit with 2 lakhs. Okay. $53 lakhs 10 GL account. Is it? This sales from steel. 2 lakhs is customer debit, 1,50,000. Which profit center? Steel. This is sales from steel. The remaining 50,000 is for cement. Again, one more credit, 50. Okay. 3 lakhs, 11. Right? Enter the remaining 50,000 from cement. I'm not going to copy the text from the debit because I want to show the separate text. Sales from cement. Okay. So let me show you the entry. Okay. Here, total 2 lakhs is customer is debit. From that, 1,50,000 is from steel, and the remaining 50,000 is cement. Okay. I didn't copy the text. Why? Because I want to show that it's 1,50,000 from steel.
Text, madam.
Yeah. Okay. That is the reason I didn't give the plus to copy purpose. Okay. Save it. So in F-23, I posted, and one more, did I give any customer here? Sorry, profit centers here for the customer? No, right?
No, no.
No? Save. Okay, now let's go to FB03. Wait, FB03. FB03. So what is the document type should I give to see the sales? What is the document type?
Dear,
Here, execute. Here, execute. And here, right?
yes, madam. Thank you.
So this is the document entry. Okay. So whatever I posted, Reliance debit, sales credit. Okay. Here you can see the profit center. Can you see here profit center with from customer for customer?
No.
So
No,
you
ma'am.
can select this option, GL view. GL view. Okay. So here, what you observe, you can see the customer profit center wise, right? It split the customer debit items, right or no? Customer debit, steel, customer debit, 50, how? It derivate these line items from the credit items, right? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Customer here, profit center wise line items, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Active. Okay, this is active document splitting. The same for the vendors. Whenever you purchase the material from the vendor, two different profit center, vendor is going to credit two different profit centers. Like material is going to debit, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, material one debit for steel, one more material debit for cement, then total vendor is going to credit. That also same you can try on your one. You can do that. Okay. Now I'm going to receive the amount from this customer where F dash
28.
28. Very good. So here, okay. So cash is going to cash account. I'm going to receive the cash from him. 1,50,000 from for the steel. Payment for steel. Okay, so here select the customer, Reliance customer. After giving 1 lakh, this is amount, this is the GL account. Okay, then go to process open item. And here double click how much amount I entered, 1,50,000, but the invoice is 2 lakhs. First double click this, then after that go to, we have to give one more debit for the cement, right or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Go to document overview, again 40 debit, cash is going to debit, enter, how much?
50,000.
Cement or steel?
Cement.
Yes. document, simulate. What is the entry? 2 cash debit. One is steel. Okay. 1,50,000 is debit and 1,00,000, what is 50,000 is cement is one more debit. Total customer credit. Here I have given anything profit centers? No.
No.
Save it. So first let's check the FG03. What is the document type can I give to see the customer payment?
DZ.
Very good. Execute payment. So whatever entry I posted, I can see the same thing at the entry level. This is called, remember, entry level. Okay, this is entry level. So I can see the at the time of entry, whatever I posted, entry, the same you can see here. I can't see the customer here, profit center wise line items. But GL view, if you want to see the customer data, which fit the customer credit items or not. This I have given from here system derivate to this customer. Customer debit, sorry, customer credit 1,50,000, customer credit 50,000. What is the GL account here? You can see. Vishwanath. Vishwanath is there? No, Vishwanath is not there. Okay, Srinu?
Madam, that is debtors GL, madam.
Huh? Yeah, why it came here?
We have given inside, madam.
Hmm?
That is a reconciliation.
In the customer master, I reconcile this, right?
Yes, madam.
Okay, fine. This is about passive. Okay, next, last one is subsequent zero balance. Subsequent zero balance. Here, this is in GL. The transaction happens in the GL model, general ledger. Okay, so this active document, this active passive happens in the subsidiary ledger. Maybe it is an accounts receivable or accounts payable. In case of accounts payable, vendor transaction, cost of accounts receivable, that customer transactions. So here, I am taking this third one, subsequent splitting. This comes under GL model, F-02. The transaction happens between two properties. Steel of C, salaries of whom? Steel, paying by cement. So salary account is debit where? Who is paying? Cement. So cash is going to credit where? Cement, right? So I am posting F-02. Mute Swarnalata.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please mute your Swarnalata? It's getting echo. F-02. Okay. Okay. What is GL account? Should I give debit? Tell me. What is this entry for salary payment for cash?
Salary account debit to
Huh?
salary account debit to cash account, madam.
So salary is going to debit 1,00,000 rupees. Whose salaries? These are?
Cement profit center.
Steel salaries.
Steel salaries. Cement.
Steel salaries paying by the cement. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can, of course, I'm taking this scenario. Okay. So salaries of steel paying by cement, right? Yeah. Now 50. Which GL account should be credit? Cash. Enter star. Which profit center?
Cement, madam.
Yes. plus document, simulate, salary is going to debit where? Stream. Cash account is going to credit, cement, go back. I have given one debit, I have given one credit. One debit in the steel, one credit in the cement. This is the entry I posted. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
save it. What is the document number? 23. Okay. If you want, you can see from here itself, or else you can go to FB03. Which is the document type to see the GLs? General ledger documents, where we can see document type. What is the document type for the GLs? General ledger.
Yes.
Huh?
SCA, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I have given directly the document number 23. There itself I navigate. Salary account is debit, cash is credit. Okay. When you look at the balance sheet, that is okay. But here, when I look at the individual ledger, I can see only one debit here. There is one more credit. So if I click GL view tab, you can see why one salary account is debit where? Steel.
Steel.
Control purpose, salary is debit. Here, zero balance clearing account is credit, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cash is credit where? The cement for control purpose. Control purpose means when I look at preparing the financial statements, profit center wise, here you can see only one credit. Cash, only one credit you can see where in the cement. There is one more credit. You can see here. One debit in the cement, one credit in the cement. One debit in the steel, one credit in the steel, right? Is it? This is zero balance clearing account. Understood?
Yes. Yes, madam.
System automatically generate the line items. But before that, I create this GL account. I have to assign by giving the posting keys 40, 50. Then only system can able to generate this line. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Next. I'll discuss another concept, that is dunning procedure. Very small concept it is. Let me complete that also. Dunning procedure. I will give you the explanation. Dunning. Okay, so dunning means actually reminder. Okay, dunning means reminder. So what is reminder? Suppose you make the sales to the customer, okay, but your customer did not make the payment according to the terms and conditions. What you will do? In general, we'll call him, we'll ask him to make the payment. But whereas in SAP system, okay, like we run the APP program, we can run the dunning procedure. When we run the dunning procedure, okay, system will verify the due dates of invoices. Suppose he has to pay on December 14th, according to the terms and conditions. He didn't make the payment. So when we run the dunning procedure on December 14th, system will pick him for the dunning procedure. Okay, and he will send a reminder letter asking that this is the payment you have supposed to be done. These are the invoices you did on and so date. So dunning means like we have to run it actually. Like we run the APP program whenever we require. Once in 10 days, once in 15 days. When I run the APP program, what happens? System can able to pick all the invoices which are due on that particular day. when I am running the APP. The same way, when I run the dunning procedure, suppose I am going to run this dunning procedure on December 14th today. So December 14th invoices which are due with the customer who will not make the payment. Okay, system automatically pick those invoices into the dunning procedure and automatically issue the reminders saying that make the payment according to the terms and conditions or whatever. Okay, so this dunning procedure who will run? End user. Like APP who will run in the production server? End user. This also done by the end user. But before that, as a FICO consultant, I do the configuration, right? How to do that, right? So let us discuss that configuration first. Okay, so dunning area. First, these are the terms we have to define in the from SPRO. Dunning area means at what level you want to run the dunning procedure. Okay, so you have to specify, I mean, you are going to tell the system at what level you are going to run this. It may be company code level or it may be region, means in general region means state, or it may be place or whatever. Region means you want to run this at state level or region level or location wise or company code wise. What is this company code or region means? So for example, your client is very big company. For that big company, he has marketing head for suppose region means your company is very big. It has transaction around 28 states. What I'm telling, big company, your company is very big and your company is doing transaction around 28 states in India. Since this is a big company, it has capacity to maintain one marketing head for one state. So for 28 states, it has 28 marketing heads. Okay, so here the each marketing head from each state, he will take care of that dunning procedure at region level. Is it? 28 states are there, 28 marketing heads. So each state wise, who will take care of that dunning procedure at region level? Here dunning is running at region level. Whoever is responsible for procedure, because it is very big team and they have 28 marketing heads for 28 states. Here, where we are running the dunning procedure for region level, that person is responsible to run the dunning for that region. Okay, next, in case of small companies, this company is also has activities for 28 states, but this is a small company. It is doing small activities for 28 states. It is not in capable to maintain 28 heads. So only one marketing head for all 28 states, because that is a small company. Even though it is having 28 places, it's active for its activities, but only one marketing head for all 28 regions or states. So who will run this on that marketing head for all 28 states? That marketing head will run at company code level. Means he will run that at company code level. Under that company code level, what are the states are there? For all 28 states, he will take care of that. He will run that at company code level for all the 28 states. Here, what is the dunning area where he is running? At company code level. And he is taking area as company code level. He is running dunning procedure for all 28 states. Single time he will run the dunning procedure and he will issue the dunning letters for all 28 states customers, because he is the only one person. Understood?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So this we have to define the dunning area. Okay, next. Dunning levels. Levels means types of levels. Usually by using SAP system, SAP has given 9 types of letters to issue to the customer. First you can send the reminder letter, he didn't make the payment. Again, you can run next time, you send him, again he didn't make the payment. So you want to keep on sending him. So 9 levels, up to 9 letters you can issue. So if he doesn't make the payment after that also, what you will do? You just proceed legally, right? That's it. So maximum we can use 9 letters. Okay, but we use in almost 4 levels. Okay, 4 levels we use. But SAP has given 9 levels. Okay. Dunning intervals. How frequency you want to run the dunning procedure? It's not thing daily we have to run the dunning procedure. It depends on the requirement. Like we run the APP daily means maybe APP okay, we can run or not. But dunning is once in 10 days or 15 days, depends on the requirement, they can run the dunning procedure. Okay. Of course, in big organization, it may happen on daily basis also, number of customers, right? So that frequency you have to specify. How frequency you want to run the dunning procedure, you have to specify. On weekly basis or 10 days in, once in 10 days, or once in 50 days. Okay. But suppose here I have posted sales invoice August 17. Okay. The payment terms are payable immediately. 0001 means payable immediately. So I mean he has to pay on 17th itself. We did the sales for him 17th August. Okay, so he has to make the payment on 17th itself because the terms are payable immediately. But when is our customer, we can't we want to give some grace period, right? So if you want to give him grace period, you can give the grace period also 3 days. If I give him any grace period for payment 3 days, okay, so 17th itself we can't send him the reminder letter because I am giving him some 3 days. I'm giving him time to make the payment. So if I give the grace period 3 days, when I can send him the reminder letter? 17th, 18th, 19th, 3 days I have given time. So the first letter you can send him 20th or after 20th. Is it? Because you have given the grace period for the first time. 20th or after also. On or after 20th. And the second letter, suppose you are running this dunning procedure every 10 days. Suppose if I send him the reminder on 20th first time, second letter should be after including 10 days. You can send August 30th or after 30th. So the first 3 days grace period is applicable only for first letter, remember. Understood?
Yes, madam.
Any questions, others, please?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so once in 10 days, like the third letter maybe is off or after, on or after 9. The fourth letter is after 19th or whatever. Okay, so grace period is calculated only for the first letter. So you're running this dunning procedure, you want to charge on him any dunning charges, you can charge him. The SAP has given that option, but nobody will use this option. Okay, so for this, for the customer who will charge the dunning charges, nobody will use this option, but still we have that option. Okay, so this is about dunning procedure. Okay, so let us do the configuration. Okay. From SBRO. financial accounting and APR, business transactions, and here Dunning, basic settings for Dunning area. Okay, I want to run this Dunning procedure at company code level. Okay, at company code level and N16. N16. I have one company code. Under that, of course, if I have 3 states, suppose AP can give and Tamil Nadu and okay, Karnataka. So like this, you can assign that. Okay, I'm running at company code level. All these states are under one company code. Okay, so in this case, where you are running the Dunning procedure at company code. Okay, so I'm not going to give that. Okay, so if your client is following this, we can give the AP, Tamil Nadu, like this. These regions you don't create actually. So these regions will be created by the SD consultant. Whoever at what level they are doing the activities, they will create the regions. So those regions we have to assign. If they have any areas they have created for sales, so we have to assign. Okay. So I am just giving the company code, enter, again enter. This is just warning message, leave it. Oh, already exists. Okay. So N16. So I just create the area. Okay, I want to run at the company code level. Then Dunning procedure. Define Dunning procedure. Here, new procedure, Dunning procedure, Dunning interval in days. How frequent? First write the text. Dunning interval in days, 10. Means how frequency you want to run the procedure, once in 10 days. How many levels? How many types of letters? Maximum 9. Okay, but we use more, almost 4 is enough. Okay. Next, here interest indicator. Interest indicator. Suppose if not make the payment, you want charging me any interest. Okay, and you want to charge any interest means you want to give any interest rates. You have to maintain this interest indicator. Standard item calculation. So if I giving this, the end user, if he wants to charge any interest on him, we can do that. Okay. Then standard transaction done with. What is standard transaction done with? Suppose by selecting this checkbox, okay, system can able to pick up the invoices which are due for done me. If I don't select this checkbox, the invoices are which are due, it cannot recognize those invoices. This is for to allow the system or to determine the system to pick up the transactions which are due. Okay. Save it. Okay. Sorry. Next, Dunning text, enter. company code, enter. Again, new company code, enter. Here, at each level, separate notice I want. First time I run, I want one letter. Second time, okay, run, I want one letter. At each level, I want one notice. Select this check. Okay. Save it. Enter. Again, dunning text. N16. Here, first levels you have to give. Form names for the dunning letters. How many levels I told you? 3 levels. Let me tell you the form names. F11, F150 underscore done underscore 01. Okay, so F150 done underscore 01. For the first letter, second letter, we use the same form. Okay. For the third and fourth, we use this one. F150 underscore done underscore 02. F150 done underscore 02. Okay. These are the form names. Save.
Madam, F150 is standard name.
Yeah, this is standard one. Again, in the real time, it may be different.
Okay, madam.
Again, charges. Just give the currency, in which currency you want to do that. Okay. Levels here. Okay. How many levels? 4 levels. I want at 4 levels print. Check. Always done 4 levels. These are print parameters. At 4 levels, I want. Okay. Let me check whether I did all this. Yes, I given this currency also have given. Yes, print parameters. Okay. I'm just checking whether I have done right. Okay, yes. Save it. And then this dunning procedure, okay, we have to assign it to the customer master, remember. Okay. Where we can create the customer XD01. Where we can change XD02. 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 Okay. There, and we have to assign this dunning procedure. Where company code data in the correspondence here. We have to assign the dunning procedure into the customer. Okay. So next, we are ready to run the dunning procedure. Okay. So let's see. Suppose I want to run on December 14th. I have given a grace period, right? Is it? I have given the grace period.
Yes, madam.
How many days?
4 levels given me.
3 days I have given, right? 1 second. Let me check.
It is
3 days I didn't give okay. Grace period. Okay. I want to give the grace period here. Line item grace period 3 days. Okay, I changed that. Okay, suppose I have given a 3 days time, a grace period. Suppose I want to run the today. 14th is the today. I want run running on December 14th. The invoice should be with the previous 3 days, right? Is it? If I want to run the dunning procedure, the invoice should be with the previous date, minimum with 3 days before. Because I have given the, suppose if I run the, if I take the, if I do the sales today, December 14th, can you send him the reminder today itself? Because I have given the time for 3 days. System will not pick up the today invoice. If I do the transaction today itself. I want to run today, December 14th. So the invoice should be with 3 days previous date. Okay? Understood? So now what I do now, let me take 10. Okay. 10th of December, I did 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 days also over. Now he didn't make the payment. Okay. That's the what we can. So today I did the sales. Customer is going to debit. Sales 50. Sales GL account. Star. Okay, I did sales when document documented posting this 10th of December. Payment terms is what? How it came by default?
While we are doing configuration, we have done, ma'am.
At the time of that is not configuration. The customer master creation is the not configuration. Okay. At the time
Okay.
of creation of customer master, there I assign this payment term so that by default it is coming. Okay. Save it. Okay. Now let us run F150. What is the transaction code we use for APP? F110. For Dunny, F150. F150. Today I want to run. Okay. Identification. Just give the inputs, parameters. You have to give the inputs. You have to give the document date. Running date. What is today? When you're running, documents posted up to. I am telling the system up to this day, whatever the invoices are due on this date. Okay, system can able to up to on 14, whatever invoices are due, those system can able to pick up. By giving this date, what system can do up to this date, whatever the invoices are due, it can able to determine. Okay. Company code. Customer. Okay. Save it. I just given the inputs. Go back. Schedule. Give the output device printer name LP01. Continue. Start immediately. Schedule. Which is schedule. Okay, now it is schedule. Just keep on press enter. So now it is complete. Okay, now schedule printout LP01, continue, print, turning printout is running, just keep on press enter, it is complete. Okay, now go to Dunning history, account type, customer is customer, company code, customer, okay, execute, keep cursor on this date, okay, keep cursor on this line item, go to Dunning notice, again keep cursor here, okay, this is your customer number, keep cursor on this customer number, just see the print preview, LP01, enter, actually it is telling that in the Dunning notice, this we are going to send. Actually, in the real time, we give the email ID in the customer master. Automatically, this notice will be sent to the customer email ID. In the customer master, we can give the mail IDs actually. In the vendor master, in the customer master, we can assign the mail IDs. So that is little different configuration. With the help of ABAPR, we can do that. So in this case, if we assign the mail ID into the customer master, system automatically can send him to send this reminder letter to the mail ID of that customer. Okay, here what is this telling? This is the document number. Actually, the sales done on this 10. The arrears are also 4 days late. This is the first Dunning letter. It is telling, please make the payment. Please make the payment, and so on. So they are sending him the reminder letter. Okay. So next, when you can run, today I ran 14th. Next 24th or after 24th of this December, you can run this. So after running this Dunning procedure, if I go to XD02, if I go XD02, XD02, what you can see here, you can see Dunning levels, right? How many levels, how many letters I issued, automatically it update the customer when you run the last Dunning procedure. So if I next time when I run on 24th, this date replaced by the 24th, and this is replaced by the second level. Okay, so it updates automatically customer master also. Okay,
Yes, yes, madam.
this is about Dunning procedure. Okay, so do this and stop. Okay, if possible, I will, maybe I can take tomorrow class or not, I don't know. Okay, I will update this today evening, or okay, I will update today evening. Okay, if I forget, please just remind me in the group whether today is the class or not. Okay,
Yes, madam.
please. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Srinu,
Thank you.